stuff, you know.
I don't think the right hand knows what the left hand's doing. I used to work for the city, and all the departments they're all compartmentalized, and they're all wanting their jobs. You know, it's all about job security.
Remember when Orville Santa?
You got to build what? Another big infrastructure up there.
Did you write your love letter on there and put it on the board?
Right out here, sir.
That's like writing a note, putting it in a bottle, throwing it in the ocean, right?
That's about as effective as it is going to be. Yeah, you're right. But
We're going to have a big show right on that property before they have the council meeting with placards
and candles and lights.
and have the TV come.
Yeah, you're
You could be
publishing
on
it.
TV,
He's running from the camera now.
right?
He's running from the camera now.
Oh, he's training to be a politician, was he?
No way. You kidding?
You're going to be a politician?
No, no.
Just
Hey,
kidding.
you never
I was
know.
only kidding. Because his dad said he was running away from the TV already. Don't want to be held accountable.
We need some politicians.
Yeah. But they get rid of the good ones, though. They get rid of the good ones. They get rid of the good politicians. They don't want them. Yeah.
No, we need some good ones. We need to know which politicians approve this because a council an election is coming. So we need to know who are the council members that approve this so you can make a decision.
There's so much payola and so much stuff going on, and on all administration, between administration running the show and then council being patted on the back and perks and stuff.
I don't think the right hand knows what the left hand's doing. I used to work for the city, and all the departments they're all compartmentalized, and they're all wanting their jobs. You know, it's all about job security.
Remember when Orville Santa was on council?
Who was?
Orville Santa, remember him? Like they made him out to be so bad, but he was exposing so much stuff,
He was, and you know who he was exposing some of it? Rene Larson was putting the buccaneers here, and he was the voice of Rene.
Well, if you type in Orville Santa Thunder Bay, you'll see some old videos of his council meetings. I put them up. I recorded all those meetings and stuff. And he talked about the corruption and how those voting machines, how the votes were all fixed and stuff. Oh well.
I worked all the elections.
Hey?
I worked at all the elections.
I was scrutineer when Orville was running. I was scrutineer on the one on Algoma or Court Street, whatever, that old folks home there. I was scrutineer there. And what I seen there was, it appeared from what went on in that machine and the votes that got thrown back out and me being scrutineer just walking around looking. I was just looking for the mayor's check. The mayor's check? Julia took it. Julia should have brought it there. Then it was Orville Santa. Then it was Peterson. And then McNenemy. But then she landslided right at the poll.
Who's that?
Peterson?
She got the boot because she agreed to put those windmills in. And Peterson, you know, they would find something and just crucify them for it.
Anyway,
Anyways, have you found anybody in here to score it yet?
no.
No. You know, I said to somebody, he said, put something up there. And think about it, there's no such thing as surplus parkland. That's what I'm trying to get across to you.
Yeah.
Parkland is not surplus. It's for our use now and for the future generations' use. And I said, there's nobody I know in this city, there's no place where they've knocked down a bunch of houses and said, we're turning it into parkland. Really?
So that's what I said. I said that's putting your note on there is like putting a note in a bottle and shipping it out and throwing it in the
Yeah.
lake, eh, and waiting.
We'll see if anybody looks at it.
Well, a lot of
Somebody might have to look at it.
A lot of people took pictures on the boards.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like I say,
So what we have to do is find out I'm not big on I'm personally not big on the fellow that is the member of council. The member of council for this area. He didn't seem to help out when we did the parkettes.
that's stupid. The thing they got built on the lake there, that art gallery.
Which thing?
That art gallery thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, that's a cultural thing, and there's money behind that. You know, I mean, it's the same thing. You know, there's always going to be people that want different things. Whether you want a soccerplex, a lot of people would say we don't want a soccerplex, but you got to be real. You know, it adds to the value of the community. Okay, same as a library. Having a library, even though a lot of people don't use a library. That's right. You know, having a bus system. A lot of people say, oh, we don't need a bus system. Why are we doing that? Well, you know what? It adds to the value of the community. So somewhere down the line, hey, that's where you are, eh? Oh, wow. I guess there's coffee.
We're gonna probably go to McDonald's after this.
Eh?
I'll sit there. Probably go to McDonald's after this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you that with my son. Did I tell you about that? Well, I'm talking to you. So he's driving from past Shabakop. All of a sudden he's got this freaking transport right up his ass. And all the way to upside. He's trying to pass him on corners. He said that you can only go 55 to 100 with that U-Haul, right? Okay, the guy was right behind, he took pictures. Then he called 911. Then he finally passed him. He's doing dangerous on curves. You can see him passing on curves. You can't even see blind sight.
Oh, yeah.
So guess what happened? He got the upslot, and the OPP pulled over, and he recognized my son. He gets the call, and he waited, and he goes like that. The OPP.
Oh, he got
He
it.
pulled him over, the guy, yeah.
Because
My son was going to kill somebody.
one of the reasons I retired was I was driving that highway quite a bit from here to Winnipeg. And on one of the last trips I was going that way, between Ignace and Dryden, I got this guy, trucks were going by me, you know, and I thought that's fine because I was covering that, I could only go so fast. This last guy got behind me, and the next thing you know, he started passing me on a curve. You couldn't see anything, nothing. But he was talking to the guys ahead. But you know what? I was going, and then he started cutting me over, and I had to come to a complete stop to let this guy back in. It was just amazing. I thought, I went ahead, I got over the top, going the other way. He says, oh, were you speeding or something? I said, no, I wasn't speeding. I said, I governed by the speed I'm going. You know, and these guys are driving like that. They're driving like that. So they're going to kill people. And they're killing people every week.
Yeah, they were doing the highway out by our place there, just going past Lake.
Yeah.
Him and I were there in the 70 zone, and this one guy ran on there, tail blowing
Oh, yeah.
the horn, trying to pass you. There's nowhere to pass.
Yeah.
Pushing you almost off the
Oh, yeah.
road, you know, like.
You know what they gotta do something. And I would suggest what they need to do is throw a governor on those things, and those trucks should not be allowed to go over. It's like in the States. You travel I-75 or any of those they put the speed limit 10 or more, 10 or 15 below. And they usually even have black and white, so they said if it's nighttime they have to go slower. And they should be doing that with these guys too.
That's right. I'm pushing for a community safety zone by that truck stop out there.
Yeah.
You get the speed brought down for
Yeah.
even half a kilometer. If you get down to a safety zone,
Yeah.
oh, it's just chaos there all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they have to do something. That guy that was out at Reed said he just about got killed trying to get on the highway.
Yeah. And even the OPP's on our side. They
Yeah.
better do something quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know the other thing, what they should be doing is they've got these way stations that they built. They should be staffed 24/7, and they should have inspectors there, mechanical inspectors, and they could pay for a crew at these different ones, and it's going to cost money, but it's going to save lives. So what are you going to do? Spend the money or save lives?
But that's only part of it. You know, like,
Yep.
you don't teach them how to drive. Like
That's right.
Show them the picture of the pump. They was still wrecked over at Pass Lake there.
Yep.
The truck driver ran right over the gas pump.
Oh yeah,
They tried to turn over the park and ran the trailer right over the gas pump.
yeah.
He's got a picture of it.
Oh yeah.
It's still like that.
Yeah.
How long is that now? A month? Fill out a piece of paper there.
Nice to see
Hey!
you.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, there is a survey where you could put all your opinions, and you could also write down your opinions on here. But the survey may have more chances.
Everybody should record. Everybody should record on their phones. Put it up
Record
something.
what?
Whatever's going on.
You know what I found out? I found out that Etrini, the counselor, the blonde one over there, she's the one who decided it's a good idea to build on parks.
Oh yeah, which one here?
She's the one right here with the glasses on top of her head. Like right here with the guy with the blue jacket.
Oh yeah.
She's talking with him, the blonde one. She's one of the counselors. And this is one of the ladies fighting against it. Because they spend thousands of dollars on this park. You know? It's like, and many hours.
Like, oh, we moved to another city.
Yeah, I know.
I don't come down to that.
I think they probably spent too much.
Too much what?
Dominic,
Blew all the money on this
I'm Matt.
stupid stuff like
I belong to
art
her,
gallery.
and we met at the
Obviously,
museum.
they have money.
To our table.
Well, I'm just saying, but I think they're probably trying to recover. Lots of that is
Got my car.
payola and stuff, you know, like the administration
Yeah.
running the show, and
Yeah.
the counselors are all buttered up.
Exactly.
That's the way it's been all the way along. All the people.
I'm gonna try to talk with her because I cannot stand her. I don't like her opinions.
So who are they selling it to?
A faith-based
Oh,
community.
I have to ask her, what's this faith-based?
Good idea. You could ask.
Too much noise in here.
Yeah, it is pretty noisy.
So did you fill out your thing there and hang it on the wall?
The survey's over there. You guys should do that. You should do that too.
Yours here to take my picture. Just stand here, look at the camera, and smile. Smile at the camera.
Take my picture. Yeah.
Who's taking your picture? Oh, the street. Are you recording everything?
I'm trying to record everything as much as I can anyway. Trying to get a feel of everything.
Who do they want to sell this to anyway?
Well, it's going to be the Muslim Association of Thunder Bay. They're the ones who put in the bid for it.
It was just a one bid on it?
Yeah, well, from what I know, is that they've been trying to look for a place to kind of expand their religious center, so to speak. And the city kind of helped them find this land. This is the land that's being proposed. So.
I don't know. just a lot of weird stuff goes on behind the scenes, you know. And then, yeah, you know, like administration, keep council running for years and years and years, you know, like,
Can I sign?
what am I signing?
The petition to save the park.
Oh, okay. How many pens do I need?
Did my
This one?
brother-in-law talk to you?
Yes, you did.
Point that this way. You're on video now. There, look, comes the camera. Point it at you. Run this way. I'm gonna jump in the back. So what's this all about? What is this? What do you do with this?
Oh, these things. You answer the questions. If these lands are declared surplus for the community development, what is important to consider?
So this is like writing a note and putting it in the bottle, throwing it in the ocean, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Are they even going to read them? You know, that's what I wonder, right?
It's like putting a note in the bottle and sending it in the ocean.
Exactly. Remember when they wanted to put the EMS station there?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's up in arms and they didn't do it. Now this is okay? Like, you know, it just doesn't make sense. You know?
You do a lot of something that we didn't realize you.
Well, that's like writing a note and putting it in the bottle and throwing it in the ocean. Is that how?
Yeah.
Right,
And in Australia.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get it 6 months later and go, oh!
What a freaking joke.
Ah,
So what are you doing for St. Valentine's?
glad I moved out of the city.
You do it. Now do you do it?
What do you find? Coffee? Nothing to eat. Oh, they stole it all. Get your picture taken on CKTR. Yeah.
Words on there so they can
There's Rick. There's Rick. Look at that.
Nobody else can use that.
Hey, there's Rick. There's Rick.
So Ron,
I put him on YouTube. Hey, Rick's celebrating celebrating the temple, eh?
There's a manager in the green over there that's she doesn't seem to want to answer some of the questions the way Jake wants them answered. So there's that one. And
You can go write a note on the board over there. It's like, you know, put it on there. That's like putting a note in the bottle and throwing it in the ocean, right? Yeah. Rick's leaving. He doesn't like me recording him. Rick doesn't like me recording him all the time.
You're a new man.
Yeah. I thought he was a girl.
No, I'm serious. It looks really good.
What?
It does. It looks really good.
Oh, Rick ran away from the camera again. Look, he's running away. He's running away from the camera. He's literally running away from the camera. YouTube Rick. Oh.
I'm trying to ask questions.